Oh, girl, you can't go by that.
I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the
You
truth.
can't go by that.
No, you can't go by. But you know, once in a blue moon, someone should really be honest about how they feel when they don't get their name called. They should go, damn it, that was my award, and I was robbed. I was robbed.
And how would you feel about such a person?
I'd probably laugh. I
You
think,
would? You
I
think
think
the
it
person
was
was
funny.
crazy? It'd be like Miss Florida talking about Miss Tennessee. Nobody liked her, you know. Her personality was just awful.
Did she say that?
Oh, yes.
When was this?
You didn't read the paper?
No, girl.
Girl, Miss Florida got up and said, well, you know, Miss Tennessee was such a little snot, and nobody really liked her.
Who had the biggest cleavage?
You see.
Tribe, Tribe. Tribe. 2025 is upon us, darling. 2025 is upon us. All right. It is calling for a new perspective. It's calling for a paradigm shift. 1,061 subscribers, 13,000 views in the last 28 days. I honor all of my new subscribers, and especially those who have been riding with me since the beginning. Thank you, Tammy, and all the rest of you. Thank you, United Kingdom, for piping in to a little brown girl from North New Jersey. Thank you very much for piping into me. Listen, I don't take it lightly that you are here with me, because oftentimes we outgrow those that we listen to. We outgrow their message. We grow up, and it's like, I don't resonate with that anymore. But if you're still around, I want to thank you, because I know that at some time, at some moment in your life, it's not going to make sense because you're going to outgrow it. And I look forward to that as well. Listen, one of our tribe members got engaged. It dawned on me on yesterday that one of our subscribers got engaged. I believe it was Yanika. Yanika, please, can you send me an email and let me know that I made good on my promise to send you an engagement gift? Now, I sent over 14 gifts. However, Google forced me to delete messages because I needed space in my email box. So I had to delete over 10,000 messages in order to get space. And so I don't know if I made good on that one promise. So please send me an email if you can. Let me know whether or not I made good on sending you an engagement gift. And if I did, yes, great. But like I said, I sent a lot of gifts, and I don't know if I made good on that one. In any event, 2025 is calling for a new paradigm shift. 2025 is saying, please put down the microphones, step away from the computers. We are tired. We're tired. We are tired. Listen, I'm tired of my own message, okay? However, there's one thing that keeps me coming back with my message. Well, two things. One is the message has always been consistent and clear since the very beginning, to reconnect both the masculine and the feminine in a sacred way. And to do that, recognizing our biological makeup. To do that in a way that we recognize the primitive in us and that it still operates. To honor that, to respect that, and to make sure that we are honoring and respecting ourselves for where we are in our spiritual, emotional well-being, where we are currently. And to understand that from that place we can ascend. I remember when I talked about refinement 3 years ago, no one was talking about refinement. They wanted women to just be. And I brought that to the forefront. I said, hold on. It's about getting better every day. Is that not what we want? Do we not want to refine ourselves and get better? And that started a new conversation. The return of the divine feminine started a new conversation. And so here I am again, attempting to start a new conversation. Now, don't get me wrong. There's room for all conversations to be had and all information to be available, because some people are going to be just at those spaces in their lives. And I recognize that. However, what I know to be true about algorithms, what I know to be true about social media and advertising, whatever is moving the conversation forward is what's going to get the airplay. So in most cases is outrage. Anything that's going to outrage people, anything that's going to ruffle feathers, get people emotionally engaged, that energy is what's going to be flooding our timelines, regardless of whether or not it's what we want. Because if there's enough people behind it, it's going to move that conversation forward. So here I am putting this into the atmosphere so that we can then create a paradigm shift to move a different conversation forward. Because wouldn't it be nice to see examples of what love looks like? People who are actually happy in their relationships, situationships, or their actual lives. People who understand that the primary goal is not just to find love in another, but to find love within themselves first. And to be able to share that in a healthy way with someone else, if they so choose. Wouldn't that be good content? Wouldn't good content be someone who's generally happy where they are? But instead, we are bombarded with people who are mad and gang banging over bacon every darn day. Aren't we tired? Aren't we tired hearing the stories about just how terrible everybody is? Wouldn't it be nice to find a little bit of light? And call me an optimist because I am. But I want to share this video. This video on TikTok blew me away. Before I found this young man's video, which we're going to go through some of the comments so that we can start this paradigm shift here, because you know we started over here, all right? We're small, but we're mighty. This young man's video really gave me hope because I was like, this is what I want to see more of. But the only way to get the algorithms to buy into it, that there has to be more people who buy into it, right? And so this young man posted this video, and I could not stop smiling reading the comments. I could not stop smiling, looking and seeing just how amazing. I'm like, this is what I've been trying to say. This is what I want to see. So let's go ahead and pull up this. Hold on one second, guys. Let's pull this up really quickly. All right, we don't want no copyright for Alicia Keys. So his name is Bug. He's on TikTok. You can definitely find it. But let's read the first one. It says, I knew she was the one. When I decided to fast for the first time and she woke up early and prayed with me every morning and fasted with me. The next one says, let's just say I rush to get home every day just to see her. Oh, that one, I was like, yes. And then the one says, I had been single for 5 years. She showed me I could love again. I lost 4 immediate family members in less than 1 year. She stayed for it and I'm marrying her. The next one said, I knew she was here from the moment I set eyes on her. Straightened myself up. 1 year later, I married her. This was 10 years ago. Okay? This is what I want to see. She listens to me, bro. She doesn't interrupt me when I talk. I feel safe. Listen, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. I want to see more, but we got to get behind it. Never loved and admired this hard. She's supportive, passionate, and intelligent in endless ways. Has been the best experience. How could I not keep aiming to give her everything? Do you hear this? She is the answers to a prayer I said before I even knew she existed. As Keith Lee would say, God is amazing. I asked God for a wife, and here she is. Oh, listen, these comments are what we want to see more of. See that y'all in here got me cutting onions. Imagine scrolling and you see your man talking about you in the most beautiful ways. She's my best friend for real. Being with her challenges me to look at parts of myself that aren't so great, and she makes me want to be and do better. She, my heart in human form. She's my heart in human form. Been crazy about her since we were 14 and 15. Listen, now we're 10 years married, 3 kids and a mortgage later, and I'm still crazy about her. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we need to see more. My heart more. Yes, call me a romantic because I am. I tell you all the time, love until you can't love anymore. I don't care how many times you get your heart broken. There's someone out there for everyone. However, we are in this space, 2020. I don't know. It started back when that guy was on the internet. But we don't even want. There are women out there don't even want to date because they don't believe it's possible. There's men out there who don't even want to date because they don't even believe it's possible. Listen, it's a global issue. It's not just here in the Americas that birth rates are declining for a reason. Birth rates are declining not just here in the U.S., hence why they're trying to, get the abortion bans and all of that, because if we keep going as we are pacing, all right, there won't be a aging class. We are extinguishing ourselves, you guys. It's happening. We're not mating. We're not, even cohabitating anymore. We're less likely to want to try to get to know someone, to uncover someone, to go through it, because it's too painful, and nobody wants to feel the pain of rejection. No one wants to feel the pain, and no one wants to go through all of that. So to save themselves as a way to survive, hey, I'll just thrive on my own. But that's not the way to do it. That's not why we're here on this great planet. We are here to connect with one another in ways both physical, spiritual, emotional. We're social beings. We should be. That's how we were created. And so I want to see more of this in 2025. I'm putting it out there. Hot wisdom. Do your thing. Keep moving forward. I don't care if you decide not to get married, but please allow yourself to have a date. Please allow yourself to be treated like a woman and adored and admired. I don't care if you decide not to have children, but can you not know what it feels like to be adored and admired and loved and rubbed on and massaged? Call me a romantic, because I am. But I believe the remedy is for us to make love with one another. Yes, I do. Now, how you decide to live your life is all on you. But give me more of this in 2025. Please. If the microphones are not inspiring, encouraging, and uplifting the people, then please turn them off. Until next time, be inspired, be empowered, be well. Go make love and stop being scared. Bye, y'all.